Blood splattered across the factory floor, a hand severed, screams echoing in the cavernous workspace. When John, a dedicated employee at SilverCorp, suffers a gruesome injury on the job, the company's dark side begins to emerge. John had worked at SilverCorp for nearly a decade. Known for his meticulous nature and dedication, he was a trusted operator on the assembly line. The factory was bustling as always, with the clatter of machinery and the hum of conveyor belts filling the air. On that fateful day, John was assigned to a new machine that had just been installed. The machine was faster and more efficient, or so they said, but something felt off to John. He had mentioned it to his supervisor, but his concerns were brushed off. "Just get used to it," his supervisor had said. "It's new, but it's safe." As John worked, he noticed a strange sound, a faint grinding noise that wasn't supposed to be there. He paused to inspect it, but as he reached out, the machine suddenly lurched. John's hand was caught in the gears, and before he could react, it was severed. Blood sprayed across the floor, and John screamed in agony. His co-workers rushed to his side, trying to stop the bleeding. They shouted for help, but the HR manager, Mr. Roberts, was nowhere to be found. Panic spread as they realized the emergency protocols were inadequate. Someone finally called for an ambulance, but precious time had been lost. In the chaos, Sarah, a union leader, arrived on the scene. She saw the horror in John's eyes and the desperation in the faces of the workers. "Where's Roberts?" she demanded. But no one had an answer. Hours later, John was finally taken to the hospital, but the delay had caused severe complications. His hand couldn't be reattached. Sarah knew this wasn't just an accident, it was negligence.